A Maple Grove family has become passionate about breaking the chain of domestic violence. The Beissel family lost Natalie, who was in her last year of medical school in Arizona in 2015. Since that time, they've taken action. They formed a nonprofit and advocacy group called Love Conquers Violence. We spoke with Shelly Biessel, Natalie's sister-in-law, for today's Newsmakers segment.
I think one of the most surprising things we've learned is the statistics. 1 in 3 women will be a victim of domestic violence and 1 in 9 men. And when you hear that, it's just, it takes your breath away. And at first you're like, no, it can't possibly be. But as we've gone through this journey of learning more and more about domestic violence and telling Natalie's story, it absolutely is true.
If someone we suspect is in a bad relationship, what's the best thing that we can do?
If you have a friend or a loved one that you suspect is in an abusive relationship, number 1, believe them, and number 2, be there for them. And offer support in ways of maybe making the phone call to get them help. You don't need to be their therapist, but you can give them the number to get the help that they need. But know that there's hope.
The nonprofit and advocacy group that your family has founded, Love Conquers Violence, what are some of the things you guys have done locally to work on domestic violence prevention?
Well, our number 1 goal is to tell Natalie's story and to make sure that another family doesn't have to go through the pain that we endure every day. And so we've been fortunate enough to speak at a lot of local churches and in schools, and we, prior to COVID, we were doing a lot of that. We hope soon that we'll be able to do that again.
And you have one big event, one big fundraiser every year. Last year, of course, because of COVID, it was canceled. What do you guys have going on this year?
Well, last year we did it virtually.
Which was good.
Which was great, but this year we're back in person, and it's Bags for Nat. It's August 7th, and it's at Malone's in Maple Grove, so we're super excited about it.
All right, and just encourage folks to come out and have a little bit of fun, raise money for a good cause?
Yeah, it's a super fun event. It's bean bags throwing. It's a bean bags tournament, 64 double elimination. It's great. It's a great fun.
All right, thank you very much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.